Hey Pisces, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the first week of September. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys some messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. And also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Lions, Tigers, and Bears by Jasmine Sullivan. I will leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. When I heard that, following it, immediately the message that I heard was someone feels as though they've been eaten, literally eaten alive by love. Like always going through constant heartbreak, sadness, relationships that just kind of wither immediately. Like they just kind of burn out very quickly. I feel like you guys are getting ready to come out of that. But there's still this energy of fear around love, not wanting to be vulnerable, because you feel like every time I'm vulnerable and every time I'm open to love, I get burned. And it's interesting because as I say that burn, she has a Jasmine Sullivan, the artist who sings Lions, Tigers, and Bears. She has a song called "Let It Burn." So somebody's name could be Jasmine. Also, someone's last name could be Sullivan, because her last name is Sullivan. And then also I'm hearing Sullivan Company, Sullivan, and some type of Sullivan manufacturing. Somebody could work for something with Sullivan in the name also. Okay, so let's get started on your reading. We're going to part the deck, change the card at the bottom. And as always, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if I get any reversals, when I finish shuffling, I will read it as such. So now at the bottom of your general energy deck, you have, yeah. And it's exactly what I was saying. And see, there's 78 cards in this whole deck of tarot. Initially, this wasn't here. Somebody feels like they're always being put in third-party situations. This is cups. This is you guys' energy. But there's a relationship coming for you. And it may not be here yet. Because if you see right behind this person's back, there's a Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a relationship, potentially with someone who's a very strong soulmate, a candidate for someone who you will be with long term. But this person is so focused on these past situations and it's done. Because the Three of Cups, they're not upright, they're done. But somebody always puts you in a third party situation, and so you're still thinking about it and not able to really see and move past that so you could get into this relationship with this new person coming in. Wow. As we part the deck, so I can show you there are absolutely no reversals. You had a Seven of Pentacles poking out first. Look at that. Wow. Healing is coming for you. And also, this is your energy, Pisces. Healing is coming for you. I feel like you've really prayed on it, meditated on it. However you balance your energy, you're doing healing. And intuitively, I feel like some of you guys know that, it's time to let go of someone if you're still with this person. Potentially an earth sign. Towards Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Because I feel like an earth sign puts you in a third party. Because this is Six Pentacles. I can see that right there. And then this card is Three Hands. So somebody could have possibly put you in a third party. I feel like it was a earth sign. And also we are in an earthy season right now. We're in Virgo season. So I feel like some of you guys will stop feeding these emotions, okay, attached to this old person. And then some of you guys will just cut this person off altogether. Also, the next card I see, I'm trying not to move cards since I don't want to do anything extra with that. You have the Major Arcana, the Lover's card. Somebody new is coming in for you. I feel like they have strong air sign placements, or your old person could be an air sign, particularly Gemini, because this is the card Gemini. Now, this always gives me the Adam and Eve energy right here, because you see in the Garden of Eden, that apple was the temptation. This apple is right in between them. So temptation came in between your past relationships. These people were always entertaining people outside of your relationship. But as you see eye to eye, right, it was a strong connection that you had with this person, especially if you were dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. You felt like you guys had a very strong connection. But the next card I see peeking out, they put you in a third party situation. And I know that because look at that 1, 2, 3 hands right here. And then right over this hand is Three Pentacles. Next card that I'm guided to pull, Moon card. Yeah, there was secrecy. There was a lot of secrecy. This is also your energy, Pisces. And also Cancer. If you were dealing with a Cancer, some truths came to the surface, because you see how this crab is coming to the surface. Some truths came to the surface about this individual. Next card that I'm going to pull, because I see it sticking up right here. Yeah. Again, some of you guys were dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but also the Four of Swords. That's about somebody pulling back, retreating, going within. And remember, I was saying that about you with the Major Arcana, the High Priestess. Some of you guys are pulling back, going within, dealing with your own energy, your thoughts. Because the Swords, that's about communication and also the mental. So some of you guys are gathering, and I'm hearing getting your bearings, and I don't even use stuff like that. Like that's an old, an older saying. Gathering your bearings, kind of getting yourself back together, grounding yourself, becoming more grounded, and that's positive. At the bottom of your clarifying deck, yeah, this was someone that you had history with, okay? And this is Cups, so this is you. But if you look in the background, you got 1, 2, 3. There's a third party walking off in the background. So some of you guys feel like every time you're vulnerable and open to connecting with someone, it kind of slips away because something else that you keep dealing with people who keep doing the same things over and over again, same patterns. And also for some of you guys, I want to tell you, I am picking up that you can have a past person trying to come back towards you. And there may still be a third party in the picture. That's part of the deck. And look at that, what was peeked out again. The Moon card, we seen this just a few minutes ago. And as I say, 1, 2, 3, okay? These are not humans, but there are 3 energies. And like I said, something's coming to the surface. You see how this lobster is coming out of the water? Something's coming to the surface. Truths are being established, okay? Justice card, some type of clarity about a situation, things becoming balanced. Also the card of Libra. And remember I said air signs, and look at the next card. Yeah. Some of you guys could have felt stabbed in the back by air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So far we have strong Libra and strong Gemini. Next card, yeah. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign. 2 of Swords, being stuck between a rock and a hard place. She's sitting in between 2 rocks because you, in one sentiment, want to move away from the situation, and then in another it's kind of like you're kind of you feel like you're always stuck. Again, those 2 of Swords are swords, mental, in the communication. You always feel stuck when it comes to relationships because you keep feeling like you're being put in situations where you're being caught up in third parties and things like that, and you're kind of like, what is it about me that keeps attracting the same energy over and over again? So let's part the deck so we can shuffle. But again, I'm going to say victory is yours. Because you see how the 6 of Wands is riding in the direction of the 5 of Cups? You're doing a lot of healing. And it's going to be prosperous. I feel like you started this healing during Leo season. Because keep in mind, fire, that's Wands, that's Leo also. And then also some of you guys can start the healing process in Sagittarius season. Right now we're at Virgo. Then after that is Libra, Scorpio, and then Sag. So within possibly 3 months. And that's interesting because you have 3... down, these 3 cups down. So 3 months from now, you could be completely healed from this past relationship that you were in. That's what I'm picking up. And just as I say that, look at that. The 3 of Wands. And it's looking, wow, and it's looking towards the future. And that's Wands. That's Sagittarius. Absolutely. I feel like during Sagittarius season, if you've been trying to heal, that's crazy. If you've been trying to heal during Sagittarius season, you look at that 3 again, okay? 3 and 3, yeah. In the next 3 months, absolutely, you could be getting ready to heal. Also, with this showing up this way 3 months ago, you could have been heartbroken, some type of breakup. Also, someone who was born in March, could be you because Pisces season is also in March as well. The very end of Pisces season, Also, I'm hearing something on someone's birthday. You may have found out some bad news. You may have found out something. You may have found out some bad news related to someone that you were with on your birthday or during the time of your birthday. Someone that I can't make this up. You got the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords right here. And then coming into this home, going through those gates, you have 3 Pentacles right going towards those gates. So, it's like you try to set home and house with someone, and a third party always manages to interfere the situation. Or that's how you're perceiving it, is what I'm picking up also. Just seeing that 6 of Pentacles again. Yeah, look at that. That's you. I can't make this up. Okay, so look. You have the 10 of Pentacles, and right in the middle, 1, 2, 3 Pentacles lead up to that house. And then right next to it, you have the Queen of Cups. This is your energy, also water. And then right up on her, 1, 2, 3 lily pads, and she's looking down at that. Yeah, I feel like you feel like you're a queen or king. Why do you keep going through the same thing? As far as love and keeping my cups, that's emotions. And you keep going through the same thing in relationships, and you're like, what is it about me that's attracting this energy? And that's been a big thing as far as your love life. But I feel like you're getting ready to come out of that. But right now, you're still doing some healing, and that takes me back to 3 months from now. I feel like you will be completely healed. Look at that. Absolutely. Seven of Swords reversing is positive. Always dealing with people who are like liars, cheaters, manipulators, and they come in and sneak out like a thief in the night. It's coming up in reverse and that's positive. You're no longer attracting those type of people. Look at that. Ooh, look at that at the bottom of the deck. Healing. You got the Major Arcana Temperance. Patience, grasshopper. Patience, patience, patience. You know, someone new is coming in. The universe is already cooking up this combination. You are water, so this next person coming in could be a fire sign. I'm picking up strong Leo energy. You got the sun. Major Arcana for the sun card. I mean, for Leo is the sun. Also, you could have met someone during Leo season. And you could feel like you two are a good combination, but you're kind of scared. Because, you know, look at that. Because you're scared because of some things that happened in the past. So for some of you guys, you're meeting a fire sign, and then for others, you know, you're still at a battle, tug of war within yourself about a fire sign. Yeah, let's see what we get for your possible outcome. Hold the deck down and get an additional message. Yeah, some of you guys have a fire sign coming in. And this person could have been okay, so some of you guys have a fire sign coming in towards you quickly and you're not going to be aware of it because it's going to come in so quick. And then for others of you, you were separated from an ex who's a fire sign because they put you in third parties. Look in the background. 1, 2, 3 mountains right in the background. Okay, mountains always denote hurdles, things you need to get over. And the way it's looking, it doesn't look like this horse is jumping over that. So this person, I feel like if you have a fire sign ex, they're going to try to come back in. But there's still going to be a bit of a playboy, playgirl, period. That's what I'm getting from this. And then also for those of you who are single, and remember I said something about 3, within the next 3 months, you can have a fire sign coming in towards you. Let's part the deck so we can shuffle. You got a Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the whole deck of tarot. This person is going out. And remember, we've seen that Temperance card, needing to have patience. You lost patience for this situation with this past person, especially if they're Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And also keep in mind, we are in an earthy placement season right now, Virgo. I feel like you lost your patience with this, and you yourself are ready to move on to something new. Especially with healing. You're like, it's time to heal, it's time for something new. Just seeing the Sun card. Some of you guys have a Leo coming in. Look at that. Seeing the Sun card, now we have a page of Wands. Some of you guys have a Leo. Sag, Aries also, but I'm picking up predominantly Leo. Ooh, and as I say that, look at that. Sun card in reverse, the happiest card in the whole deck of tarot. And then the Page of Wands in reverse. So right now it's not here yet, but it's coming in. And look at that. As I was telling you, the 3, this is strong 3 energy. You have a baby right here. There's 4 sunflowers all together, but right by this baby, 1, 2, 3 sunflowers. Babies always talk about newness, growth, something budding, right? It's not here yet. And then look in the background of page 1, 2, 3 mountains. So it's not here yet because possibly 3 months from now you can meet this person. A lot of 3 energy there. And this person could be a long-term companion. You have the Emperor. Remember I said fire? So with the Emperor you have Aries and you also have Leo. So I feel like the Leo, if you're dealing with a fire sign, the Leo is going to be the more positive option. The Aries may be a little difficult because see, you have 2 fire signs arguing right here. You may also be indecisive about who to choose over 2 people, or somebody put you in a third party with someone who has strong fire sign placements. And like I said, you're coming out of this again. 4 of Cups, 1, 2, 3 at the bottom. I'm telling you, you're coming out of. Ooh, I didn't even get a chance to look at that. Yeah, you're coming out of it. Both cards flipped out. I didn't even have to shuffle. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right here. 7 of Swords in reverse. You were dealing with a lion-ass fire sign. Because look at them. They're facing each other. So you were definitely dealing with a fire sign in the past. Pages, there's something young. You have Swords right here. That's communication, right? And then Pages is communication. I feel like everything this fire sign or fire-air combination person said to you was a bunch of lies and they were full of shit. They could have been younger than you. They could have been very immature. Is what I'm picking up also. If you have a fire sign trying to come back, they haven't changed at all. Okay? Because you see how they're looking at each other. This fire sign person did not change at all. So be mindful of that. But also, you know, you're coming out of the time of dealing with playboys. Because even though this isn't playboys or playgirls, even though this isn't the Knight of Wands, you see how he has like his little dive hat on, a little pimpish type of energy. A little bit of a playboy is what I'm picking up. You're coming out of that. You're no longer dealing with people who have those type of person. You're not attracting those type of personalities anymore. For your possible outcome, you have the 5 of Wands being clarified by the Tower card. Again, more fire sign, Aries and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 people are being thrown from this tower. I feel like with this past person, right? The foundation was never really set in the first place. You may have jumped into it very quickly on a sexual thing, like it was a very sexual relationship, very physical in nature, but it wasn't solid for you guys to build on in the first place. The Tower card is major arcana, and that's things that the universe orchestrates. So the universe is actually saving you because this situation wasn't ever going to evolve to what it was that you would have wanted in the first place. So also the message with this is, if you guys feel like you're always jumping into situations, keyword jumping into situations that always lead you to feeling like it's destruction and chaos surrounding it, the message is being to be patient and study people first. You see how they're looking at each other eye to eye, like they're studying each other so they can anticipate the person's next move. You need to study your potential love interests. Really study them, because it'll show you in the door what these people are capable of. It's interesting. Yeah. You could have also separated from this person 5 months ago. Also, you could also be dealing with someone who was born in May. Because remember, we had this sword energy. In May, that's Gemini. So you could definitely be dealing with someone who was born in May. 5 days from now also, someone can reach out to you. Someone that you have a past breakup with. And just as I said, at the time was 1622, so that's confirmation. Is what I'm picking up as well. Most definitely. Okay. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.